Negroes.
Mike.
And one black guy, son. They killed the one Negro in the movie, bro. Don't even fucking add that. No, motherfucker, that don't equal out, motherfucker.
The water turned the frogs game.
So
Yeah, he's adding to the.
Hey guys.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Couch Maggot Show, where we sit here on this couch till rot like maggots and film, watch This Sucks.
Yeah, fucking movie.
All right. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Couch Maggot Show, where we sit here on this couch and rot like maggots to watch a couple films and give some movie reviews to you guys. Today we're watching
The Belko Experiment.
The Belko Experiment.
Yes.
2016 psychological thriller with a little bit of action. Supposed to be labeled as a horror, but I didn't get that horror vibe.
I wasn't scared at all.
No, I didn't get that horror vibe.
Yeah.
No. I'd rate it. I think I'm gonna rate this one a little lower than you guys.
Oh yeah, how many maggots?
Oh, here we go.
You go first.
Hot takes coming in 3, 2.
I'm gonna give it 4 maggots, man. I'm giving it 4. A solid 4 maggots.
That's way
below
higher.
average. Below average.
Okay.
But I don't know. I was hoping for a horror movie, the genre, but it didn't come out horror. It came out like psychological thriller.
Yeah.
A lot. What vibes did you get from it?
I got
A little bit of
Saw.
Yeah, Saw.
Vibes. A little bit of what's the other franchise? What's the other big franchise that does the same?
Which one did we say it was?
We said it was
Ah,
Saw and
I thought Squid Games just because of the whole
Squid Games.
You'll see.
yeah. Battle Royale.
Battle Royale. Definitely a Battle Royale type.
Yeah.
To the
flick.
death.
Yeah, to the
Battle
death.
Royale to the death, man.
So, yeah, that was exactly what we got.
How many are you giving it?
I'm giving it a solid.
The
3
suspense is
maggots.
killing me. 3.
Yeah.
3 maggots. Okay,
I'm giving it a solid 3.
But you want another movie?
Absolutely, because
just
because dog shit B-rated movies,
Yeah. I was gonna give it a 5. Completely
Bro,
average.
get out of here,
It's not
bro.
me this
No,
time.
it is not.
I didn't watch the movie
Son.
and I was like, this is terrible.
There ain't no
I just thought-
way right now, bro.
Bro, it was like watching a slasher film. It's like a majority of them are just 5. It's just like people are dying. It's chill. For the longest, you can't say it wasn't a twist because we all thought that dude was the bad guy.
Yes,
Yeah.
I mean,
He was not.
Yes.
So there was a twist in there.
Yes, there was a twist at the end.
People were dying.
Yeah.
The special effects were fine except for the outside of the building. It was just completely average. Had some good actors in it.
So would you say, since we're comparing this to like Saw or Battle Royale, would you say like Saw?
I think
5s?
I think Saw movies are.
Way
I think
better.
majority of them are like. Well, they're definitely better.
Okay.
Yeah.
They have a whole lot more story going on. This one has 0 explanation, and you're just thrusted into it for an hour and a half of
Yeah.
like pandemonium and like
zero
what
to
the fuck
100
is
the whole
going
time,
on.
like the real
0
quick.
to 100 at the very beginning.
Yeah.
Like 2 minutes in.
All gas.
All gas,
yeah.
dude. Yeah.
So
I don't know about that 5 maggot stuff though. You need to relax.
Average.
there.
Average.
I thought it was below.
It's an
average.
average movie
Below.
from
Below
2016.
average.
Oh, okay, fine. 2016.
I'm still sticking with my 4. I'm still sticking with my 4.
Son. No. Ain't no way. I'm not letting 2016 get away with that bullshit.
It wasn't
Fuck
as bad
that,
as the
dude.
first Sentinels or anything like that, but it was still below average, in my opinion. But
Yeah.
going into the story, we see. I mean, we're at this random company in the middle of nowhere.
Out Belko.
Yeah,
Belko.
Belko. Oh, sorry. Before we start, spoilers
Yeah.
coming in right here. If you haven't seen the movie, cut out or.
I recommend you watch it.
Yeah, I would recommend watching it.
Only once.
Yeah, one time. It's a one time.
One time.
And then they're gonna come
Yeah.
out. It looks
Yeah,
like they're
man.
gonna make sequels. So,
Probably
it.
not.
Yeah,
The
watch
movie
it.
came
Watch-
out 7
yeah.
years ago. They ain't making a sequel.
Yeah, I know, right?
or there is a sequel and we don't even know about it yet.
Dude,
True.
ain't no way they're making a sequel, bro. It's been 9 whole ass years, bro, or 7.
Who was the
8.
producer? James Gunn.
James Gunn was the producer.
Oh, yeah,
from
James
your,
Gunn. Guardians of the Galaxy.
Galaxy.
Yeah.
The savior of the MCU.
Oh yeah. Savior.
Now he's gone.
Now he's gone. Goddamn.
His brother's in it.
Oh yeah, his brother's in it.
He's a
we got,
comedic relief.
We got a dude from Scrubs, the main doctor in it. We got a couple like pretty popular like
B-rated.
TV show actors, movie of the week actors.
A-list series actors, B-list movie actors in it.
But anyway, if you're gonna
Yeah.
if you're gonna watch the movie, this is spoilers. We're going into what the movie's all about and a summary of the movie. So I'd hop off
Yep.
Or not.
or not. Just
Yeah.
you
Or
can get
just
everything
stay
from us.
and not watch the movie at all.
and then give us a
Yeah,
thumbs
you
up.
just take the review at face value, you know?
Yeah, and then give us a thumbs up and
Follow,
tell your
comment,
friends.
and subscribe.
Like, comment, subscribe.
Tell all your friends, man.
But yeah, we're kicking off the movie at this random place in the middle of South Africa.
No, it's not South Africa.
South Africa.
Okay.
You got it twisted. It's just in the middle of nowhere.
They're in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, in the building, it just says like Belko, and you're like,
Yeah.
oh, okay, so the experiment's clearly taking place in this fucking
Oh yeah.
Yes.
in this place.
Yeah.
And they're going through checkpoint, and it's like a pain in the ass. They have like armed security, almost like paramilitary contracted.
Yes.
Yeah, and going into the freaking where they work, there some guys that are confused about the new
The new,
Yeah, they're doing like
security.
ID.
the new
Well, they were-
security protocol coming through the gate.
Well, they didn't know who the security guys are. Like, where's Wendell or whoever?
Yeah,
There's
where's Joe
so it's-
Schmo? Because I don't know you.
Yeah, so it was all new security people. Like,
Oh, I didn't even think about that.
yeah. So there was something suspicious
It
going
was a
on. right
weird
off the bat.
vibe
Yeah,
at the little front gate.
yeah.
Yep.
And we got the main boss. His name is Barry.
Yep. The
and
guy
we
from
s-
Scrubs.
Yeah. Oh no, Barry is
No,
from
Barry-
Oh
Scandal.
no, from Scandal. He's
Barry's
the
from
president.
Scandal. He's the
Scandal.
president from
He's the
Scandal.
president.
So
Yeah.
he's the main boss. Wendell is the psycho pervert but he was from Scrubs. So those are some pretty big names. But they're all driving into their little base for where they work, and you get brief glances of each character.
And then they talk about like what the company does. It's kind of bogus, but they're a nonprofit organization.
Yeah.
They work with South Africa they're like the middleman that hires American workers to work for South Africa.
like remotely or something like that. Yeah,
something.
So they
Yeah.
need American workers to South Africa.
And that's it. And that's what was all what it was explained.
It was weird.
Yeah.
That was all we got.
Yeah,
That's all we got.
And then literally we jump right into
pretty much.
the intercom, pretty much,
Yes,
right?
dude.
Yeah.
You get the basic vibe of Wendell, who's a dude from
Yeah.
Scrubs, who's like a creepy kind of dude who's attracted to this girl named
Leandra.
Leandra,
Yeah.
Leandra, and she's a cutie.
Fucking
we
annoying
do
as fuck,
see,
though.
She gets
In
annoying.
the movie.
Well, what's the main guy's name?
Mike Mills.
Mike Mills.
Mike.
Yeah.
Mike is like hitting on her. They have like a thing going on.
Yeah.
Wendell's
And-
getting jealous because
Yeah.
they close the curtains. That's kind of an inside love story, but it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
It doesn't
doesn't matter.
Yeah, it didn't
Like,
matter.
we're
It
just
did-
trying to give you the names of like the important characters.
You just
in
see
it.
like the office dynamic for
Yeah.
like 10 minutes, and then the
Yes.
intercom hits on pretty much.
And it's
Yeah.
like, hey, you need to listen carefully. We're going to play a little game, kind of like
Yep.
a Saw vibe. Kind of like
For
a
real,
Saw
Yeah.
vibe.
copy and paste.
But the
bro.
cool thing they did do off the bat was they didn't say that they were going to kill other people. They just said you had to kill 2 people.
Yeah.
So nobody got panicky off the bat.
Yeah,
which
the intercom was like, listen carefully. We're going to, you guys have to kill 2 people.
Yes.
And then that's it. That's all they said.
That's what I said. Yeah.
And everyone is like confused.
Nobody's
Yeah.
fight or flights.
And they
kicking
have
in.
like
Yeah.
30 minutes or something.
yeah.
Everybody thought it was probably like a stupid joke, or they didn't know what the hell was going on. They
Yeah.
were just like, what the hell? Okay.
And then we jump into like people's
people.
4 people's skulls just
Yeah,
started
it's
exploding.
blowing up.
exploding,
dude.
like, little bombs planted in their head. They didn't even give a background of how their bombs were put in.
Right in
No.
front of him. No.
But they just popped like little
Yeah,
fucking
just-
cherries.
Yep.
And
Just-
so that's where the intercom comes back on, and he's the game master, whoever,
Yeah.
tells him this like, I was serious, and you can.
Yeah.
So you better kill how many more people?
It was 30.
30.
It went
Yeah,
Right off the
in.
bat,
It
like
went
zero,
right
like
in.
again, like, all gas.
You got
Yeah.
you got 2 hours to kill 30 people.
Yep.
Or we'll kill 60.
Or we'll
Exactly.
kill 60.
So they
We do see the girl like trying to run out of the building, and then metal,
when the metal walls.
like these metal walls go over all the windows and all the doors and the entire place.
It was like a 10-story building.
That's
Yeah.
when and that's when you see people's fight or flight kicking in. You see one guy like trying to pull Mike, the main dude, trying to
Mike
pull
Milch.
like the bomb out of his head.
He goes in the bathroom.
He
and
runs to the
starts-
bathroom.
Yeah, locks the door
Locks
with
the
a
door.
box cutter,
Yeah, with a box cutter.
Yes.
So
which
people
is crazy.
So
Yeah, that
and then you hear
shit's
the
wild, son.
you hear the intercom come back on with the game master saying like, Mike has 10 seconds.
Yeah, Mike has 10 seconds to stop, or else you're gonna get your fucking head blown off.
Yeah.
and then he starts, and then Mike is
still
still
cutting
trying to
it.
take it out,
While he's
Yeah.
counting down.
and he's
Yeah,
like trying to grip it, and then they're like 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, and then he's like, oh, I give up.
Definitely.
When he gets to 2, he stops cutting himself.
Yeah, and he gets out of there, and that's like the main thing you see. Everybody's doing something to like kick in their fight or flight, trying to survive.
Yep.
Like
Yep.
people are running to go get like knives or something like that. Like
And then the boss Barry, you see him like analyzing one of the bodies, and then that's where he's like, it had to have came from the inside of the head because this wasn't a gunshot.
yeah,
Yes.
and you find out that he's prior military as well. Like
Yeah.
in that
Yeah.
scene, in that like, I mean, again, all gas. Like telling you had a lot to catch in. There was like a fire hydrant opening and spraying with all this information, but
Yeah.
you just got to catch everything.
Yep.
Just fucking.
So spraying ropes in your face.
Yeah.
But damn.
The rest of the movie is them trying to deal with like the 30 kill count versus the 60.
Yeah.
We don't get another challenge after this.
No, Barry's again the boss. He plays basically he's typecasted in that role. He's basically the leader of this gang that wants to knock out the 30. Who is the oldest? Who doesn't have children? Who doesn't like all this?
Well, he made like a little gang with him.
They had a little conversation.
And the perv dude.
The Glock gang.
Yeah, and he was like, I don't know about you guys, but like, I have a fucking family.
I got a wife and kids that depend on me. They need me.
Yep. So and they try to like go and get guns.
Yeah. Because they do have a dude who is a security guard, but it's all just like little like Glocks and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So they're trying to break into this room to get the like 4 guns and like 6 mags.
And Mike shows up with Leandra and the security guard.
And
they're like, well, what are you doing in there? You're trying to get into the guns. We're all trying to be like figure all this out.
Yeah.
And they're like, well, we're going to keep them safe.
We're gonna we gotta get there to get the guns to keep them safe.
And Mike's like,
please,
I think they're safe like exactly where they are.
You don't need to get to them. They're locked up.
And they're like blowtorching it.
Oh yeah, and so the security guard pulls out his gun and like freaking panicking and aiming the gun at Barry and his other 4 minions.
Yeah.
And then
eventually Mike calms him down and gets the gun. And then he just fucking shoots the blowtorch.
Like the gas line.
Yeah,
gas line.
So now their blowtorch is done.
And then they like fuck off to the stairs.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, we stopped them. Now we're good.
After getting threatened by Barry, where it's like, you wish you didn't do that.
Yeah.
And it's like, this guy's clearly a villain. Kill him now.
Yeah.
Yes,
and they just don't.
Yeah, that's another thing.
Movie shit, man.
You get the vibe off the bat that Mike is like kind of a villain. Do you, as a like?
It seems like he knows more.
He knows more.
He's overacting.
They definitely played that in the movie really well. Like that's pretty good.
Yes.
But they go downstairs to find the like Mike and Leandra go downstairs with the security guard to freaking calm the other people that are at the
they're trying to have like democracy a little bit, and they're like, what are we gonna do? That's when the idea comes up of like hanging banners outside telling them that they're trapped because there's like there's a road that passes by.
Yeah.
And Barry ends up coming back in and he's like, that's a stupid ass idea. There ain't no traffic here anyways. And Mike's like arguing with him.
Yeah.
He's like, just give him a chance. If it doesn't work, then we'll go back to massacring people.
Yeah, that's
and then it cuts to like the underground of Belko.
Yeah.
With
it's a random chick.
Daryl's brother and the psycho dude from Batman. They're like the maintenance guys.
They're like the maintenance guys.
They're maintenance crew. We didn't say their names because they're not really that important.
This is where like the first 2 kills happen.
It was like kind of an accident. The dude was panicking and then
they were in there before this, and then they heard the announcement, and they know that people died. And so one of the maintenance guys goes all psycho.
It panics and hits the dude in the head.
And his head crumbles in like a cake.
With the biggest crescent wrench I've ever seen in my life, son.
Yeah. Cracks across
He doesn't bleed or anything. You just see like a baby dent in his head.
Like cracked an egg on his head, man.
Yeah.
Like, man, it's Humpty Dumpty.
Yeah.
Ain't no putting his ass back together, bro.
No.
And then, like, immediately after he kills Daryl or the other dude, he
sees a girl that's
hiding.
And she saw everything.
And
so he like wants to kill her or get after her.
He wants to get her. He wants to stop her from running away.
And telling people that he killed someone.
So he grabs her from behind. And
then they're panicking and shit. And she's like in his arms like, oh my God, she kicks a wall. And then freaking spikes.
Yeah, just
on the other side
random of the wall, spikes downstairs.
3 spikes, son.
Security hazard downstairs in the basement.
That is a health hazard, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
he takes it to the dome.
It's just like 3 pieces of rebar sticking out like 6 inches sharpened.
Out of nowhere.
Out of the side of the wall. This is like a common walk place.
Yeah. Just perfectly just edged up. Just
that was
knocks out 2 more.
The second kill, so 28 more.
28 more.
20 more need to die. Yep.
And that's when did they get hold of keys soon? Like doesn't Barry?
It doesn't matter. We can skip there, but I don't remember exactly.
They sneak around and kill the one black guy, son. They killed the one Negro in the movie,
they do go upstairs and they do put the banner out.
They put the banner out,
and they're getting shot at.
Well, by the security guards. So those weird, those weird security guards that were very suspicious at the beginning of the movie. They started shooting them for putting a banner at the top of the freaking.
Building. Yep, and then Mike gets another warning, and he's like, "Next person to try to hang a goddamn banner is gonna get their head blown off."
And he's still.
And so Mike tries to hang the banner again, and nothing
for like
happens.
10 seconds.
Yeah,
he tries.
He tries.
So you really thought that there's something going on there like that?
They didn't kill him.
His plot armor was so thick.
Yes,
it was. They definitely did a good job.
Yeah.
That was like messing with my head too because I thought he was definitely the villain.
Yeah. Same.
And then we cut back to
then they're going down like the stairs.
The stairs because it didn't work. Barry calls him an idiot. This guy's threatening our whole freaking lives, and so that's where the security guard protects Mike, and he ends up getting killed, and they take the keys from him.
Yeah, they're like, "Give us the keys now," and then they push Mike. Mike falls down the stairs, drops his gun.
Oh, Wendell's stabbed him too because he gives me.
Wendell stabbed the security guard.
Yeah, because he was like, "Give me the keys," and he was like,
He handed him the
"Fuck
keys.
you!" and he threw the keys down the stairway.
Oh, that's what he did. That's what he did.
And then Wendell got pissed and stabbed
his
him.
ass.
Yeah,
Just
jabbed him.
Just yachted his
And then
ass right in the
Leandro
stomach,
was
son.
like, "Just because he threw it down the stairs," and then he's just bleeding out, dying.
They killed the black man right off the bat.
They killed the one Negro, bro.
Right off the bat.
Yeah,
The one.
Oh, he was the one, wasn't he?
he didn't die first.
He didn't die first, but goddammit,
Third.
they fucking killed the fucking.
The only one. He should have made it. Third.
This has got to be some fucking bullshit, bro. In 2016, bro.
And he's a security guard, and he's not even walking around with his gun.
We're advancing. 2016 is third to die.
All right.
But
He gets pushed forward once every couple of years.
yeah, a couple years. Push back. But then they get the keys. They take the keys to go grab the rest of the guns, the 4 freaking Glocks that are in there, and
Yeah.
then they start building a plan. Like that's when they start building the plan to like the oldest people go
The
first.
psychos. Barry has like, they basically round everyone.
They round
up
everybody up in
into like the lobby.
because they got all the guns now.
Yeah, so they're pretty much in charge.
And I guess Barry's trying to be like some type of morality
Yeah, he's trying to.
where he's like, if you have kids that are under the age of 18, step forward, you're safe. Anyone over the age of 60 or older, you guys go over here
on this side of the wall
to the fucking firing squad. And it ends up only being like 7 old people.
Yeah.
So then Barry's like, fuck, I thought there was going to be 30. Like, bro, come on.
Everybody knows that the older generation is not working,
bro,
so it's like,
shit.
So they just start hand picking people.
Yeah.
Meanwhile,
And they're just kinda-
meanwhile, there's this girl that's hiding, like,
Yeah, the girl who rebarred that dude.
Yeah, she's hiding in the fucking like the basement
Under
basically.
basement,
she's-
maintenance room,
Maintenance.
whatever.
ninjaing out there somehow, like surviving.
Surviving.
Yeah.
Yes.
But then he starts capping people in the
Yeah,
back of the head.
he just starts going down the line. Oh, they put on Mexican music on
Oh,
the
yeah.
radio.
Like put some music on.
Hey, you got the one black.
Turn
guy
it
on the
louder.
front.
Turn it louder.
I don't want to hear them cry.
You got one. You got the one black guy. We got the Mexican music playing on the radio.
Bitch, that don't even fucking add. No, motherfucker, that don't equal out, motherfucker.
It's the same. It's the
No,
same.
it's not, bitch. It's not the same.
Oh wait, the Mexican dude got crushed by the elevator. He got a worse death than.
That was the worst.
That
in
was the
whole
worst.
ass-
But anyway, we'll get to that later. We'll get to that later. Yeah, he got the worst one.
Yeah,
That was the one
Yeah.
Hispanic dude too.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
But he starts shooting people, and the girl that's hiding in the freaking tunnels is making her way upstairs. She pops her head out to see what's going on. People are getting
She's like,
capped.
people are getting capped, yeah.
Yeah.
So
She's like,
She
oh, you
runs
gotta
back
do something
downstairs.
about
It's like
this.
downstairs, yeah.
Which makes no sense. If she's like trying to survive, why would she stop it?
I don't know.
Yeah, she wouldn't be able to.
But
At all.
Mike is one of the people that's selected. Mike
Mike
and
and Leandro.
Mike and
Yeah,
Leandro.
Mike and Leandro.
Yeah.
So, of course, perfect movie plot. The girl that's in the basement makes it to lights the power supply. She
Shuts
cracks
down the whole fucking lights in the building.
Yep.
Yeah, but right before Mike's getting ready to get shot.
Yeah, Mike is about to get shot.
Mike's trying to like convince this other guy who's part of their like little Three Musketeers kill squad.
Yeah.
And it's
Four.
like,
It was four. It was
come
four.
on, we're
Yeah, it was four.
friends. We're friends.
We're friends.
Give me your gun.
Give me your gun, man. Just please give me your gun.
And then he yells at.
He's like, Barry, Mike is
I
trying to
was
take my gun.
trying to take my gun from me.
He tried to. It was
What,
like, and
bro?
Barry's like, good work, kill him.
Kill
like,
him.
what are you? You want a cookie?
Because he was like,
Like he's like,
a stronger big dude, so like he was
Yeah.
like automatically put on the squad.
and he had
Yeah, and
kids.
then
He had
fucking-
kids too. And family. So.
Family, yeah.
But it's like,
Yep.
what do you want, a cookie? Like,
What do you want to
shoot him.
Just shoot him. Yeah, basically.
So the lights go out. Then chaos. Like,
Chaos starts happening.
Yeah.
Like absolute pandemonium.
Yeah, unless you were listening like in slow motion or something, people are just dying everywhere.
Yes.
People are just getting capped.
Meanwhile, the James Gunn's brother is like also like thinking that everything's a psychological thing that's going on. So he's like pulling water jugs out.
Yeah.
That's the randomest thing. Like
It's they got chemicals in the water, I swear. There's
Yeah.
chemicals. So he's like,
So-
chemicals
Chemical the water turned the frogs gay.
So
He's-
motherfucker,
yeah, he's adding to the chaos and pulling the fire alarm and shit like that too. So
turn it. Oh
he's
my
kind
God.
of randomly everywhere. But he pulls the fire alarm, so there's like not only people going crazy, the fire alarm's going off, people running around. Now they got the guns and they're just shooting random people because everybody's like
running around.
Yeah,
just like
fight or flight. Yeah, kicking in.
Yeah.
So a couple people go to the basement. A couple people run to the freaking elevator.
Go upstairs.
Go into the
random rooms.
So that's where they cut to like every little scene to kill like random people.
Yes.
Yeah, it's just like kill fest.
Kill fest.
But Barry did kill like 7 more people in that time, so he has like total 11 kills
at the time.
At the time before the lights go out.
Yes.
So,
and then a bunch of people are dying. It gets to the elevator scene. 2 people hop on top of the elevator, which is one of them is the girl that was in the maintenance room.
Yeah.
And she ends up like the elevator's going up, and he's like, "Oh, we're gonna get crushed." And she like jumps off the side, and she's like safe on a little ledge.
Yeah. He works on the top floor. That's what he said.
Oh yeah, Barry's in the elevator, and they won't shut the fuck up. Barry's like, "What is that?"
Yeah, you wanted to be quiet. It was so obvious. Like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
And he gets crushed. He tries to like crawl out last second.
Well, he lets her jump down first.
He lets her jump out first, and then he gets his ass fucking.
He's like, "Oh no, I gotta get out."
Yeah.
So yeah, he get crushed.
The worst death in the whole movie, bro.
They did the Mexican dude dirty.
Ain't no.
Yeah.
But I mean, okay, fine. I guess you win.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, dude. At least the white dude didn't fucking cry.
The blanket got the slowest death.
The slowest death. They dude knife
They
him in the stomach.
They let him have an emotional scene. This guy was like,
they kept the knife in the stomach. They didn't pull the knife out.
He was slow. Yeah, he was slowly dying. The Mexican dude looked like Jabba the Hutt, like so he was like dying in the back.
And then we see Wendell and Leandra.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
And he's in there.
Oh, she pulls a gun on him, right? She's like,
no. She like takes apart a paper cutter.
Oh,
no, so she can have like a.
That wasn't Wendell. That was the other dude who was.
That's the pervy dude. Oh, I know.
No, because the intercom comes back on. It's like you have 29 people dead. You need to kill one more
in how many minutes?
It was like 120 seconds.
Oh yeah,
it was like 2 minutes. Yeah, you got 2 minutes. You got one more guy to kill.
So the guy that Mike tried to get the gun from.
Yeah,
that guy ends up walking to the room where Leandra is. And she's
pulling the paper cutter. Yeah, she's pulling the paper cutter hatchet off.
Yeah.
And she's hiding behind the table waiting, and he's creeping up, and he thinks he sees a shoe.
Hers.
But she placed it. She tactfully
placed it.
Yeah. And then she hatches the dude in the fucking leg.
Yeah, in the leg and then the arm.
Then he like begs for mercy, and she gives it to him because she's a freaking coward and an idiot.
Yes. And then time ran out.
Time ran out.
And then heads just
started popping.
More bodies, son. More bodies.
You only killed 29, so we're going to blow up 31.
So they popped 31 like right off the bat.
Heads, bro.
It was, again, all gas. Like, that movie had no chill. It just straight go through. Yeah. So after the 31 die, the game dude announces like,
oh yeah, the person with the most kills
that's
by the end of this. Yeah,
only one person.
There's like maybe like 8 people left at this point. No.
So battle royale to the end. Again, the whole thing's a battle royale.
And they were like, "Oh, Barry has 11 kills, Wendell has 7 kills,"
and then everybody else has like 1 or 2.
1 or 2. Yeah.
So that's when like Wendell starts going off like immediately like. 3 people like right off the bat. Like, so he's
just hatcheting them with a cleaver.
Cleaver, a little freaking meat cleaver, freaking hatcheting people off. Mm-hmm. And then even the guy downstairs starts putting like Molotovs together.
Oh yeah. So one of the other dudes.
Yeah, one of the random other people.
And he burned the old lady with a Molotov cocktail, man.
He's got to get his numbers up. He got to get those numbers up, dude.
Yep.
The old lady, dude. She was just sitting
no
there
mercy.
Like, no,
10 left. Got to get
please.
While all that's happening, Mike ends up running into James Gunn's brother and another guy who's like his like little sideman. And they're friendly because they still think everyone's just going psychosis like crazy, and they're taking the bombs, which look like little
Leandra
bearings.
did that. Leandra did that first. Leandra was the one that first bumped into the James Gunn brother, and she had the gun. She had the gun at him. So,
and then Barry shows up.
Yeah, and then Barry shows up. So she asked them, "What are you guys doing? Pulling all the bombs
because we want to blow a hole through the wall."
Yes, that was their plan. That was a grand master plan to get out.
And then Barry just swipes the bombs and puts them in his pocket.
Oh yeah, Mike.
Little Mr. Old
He puts them all in his pocket.
Yep.
Yeah.
Key.
But
then he would. Anyway, Mike gets all the bombs and he makes his way downstairs where he bumps into Barry. No, wait. The Molotov dude starts throwing.
Yeah.
Molotov's
He just gets the bombs out of his whatever. He puts them in his pocket and then the Molotov The Molotov guy shows up and just chucks one directly at some old lady that's like in the same line.
She just
Came out of nowhere.
So Mike and Leander run up try to go up the what's that the stairs? The
stairwell. Yeah.
The stairwell.
They're running away from the dude with the
and while they're running up the stairwell, there's where Barry sees them and starts shooting them.
So they run back down.
Yeah, they gotta go back.
They gotta go back
and bump into the fucking Molotov dude to chuck it again. And they make it through.
They make it past him.
Yeah, but then Barry comes down the stairs and pops the dude.
Just blasts him.
Yeah, popping him in the head.
Yep.
Oh, and then so Barry, so Barry's there holding the guns, coming out slowly, and the girl who had been making it through randomly, like through the tunnel,
just over there sneaking around, bro.
She didn't get crushed. Her friend got crushed by the elevator. What happened?
She eventually like parkours to another elevator.
Yeah,
all the work.
It's like a long scene.
It's a long scene.
I was like, dude, baby girl's gotta survive. She's gotta win. She's gotta survive, bro.
She goes. Watch her be the only one that makes it.
Dude, this bitch was alive for 75% of the movie, son.
Yeah,
dude.
Only to make one bad decision.
Going down that damn elevator. Yeah. She went down the elevator. Boy.
It opens up and Barry's right there,
and just pops her in the head.
Right in the dome, son.
I thought for sure she was gonna be the last one to survive.
And I was like,
because she was getting so lucky.
Yeah, she was.
And then so that's one down, and Barry's going after now.
I was actually sad she died. I really was.
She was
like a deer in the headlight. Like she was safe up there in the raft.
She had no reason to move.
She was safe in like 3 different locations.
I know.
Like, and she kept on moving. Yeah, I know.
I was sad.
You
I was like, dude, she was gonna make it.
But anyway, she gets popped. They go after Mike and Leandra. Well, Barry goes after Mike and Leandra.
Oh, yeah, and then Mike and Leandra go into this room.
Yes.
And Mike sees that Leandra was shot.
That's right.
This is when Barry came down the stairs and saw them coming up, and he was shooting at them. He popped up like 4 shots. So one of them hit Leandra.
Yeah. Then he gets Super Saiyan rage and comes after Barry.
He drags her like into like this little locker cabinet thing where they both fit. Big ass cabinet.
Yeah.
And then she's like, "I love you," and he's like, "I love you too."
I love you too.
So good.
And then she dies, and then he's like, "This guy's gotta
die.
fucking die." And no, he actually just stays in there, and then Barry shows up in the same room.
Oh, he's waiting.
He's waiting
for
Barry. He can see Barry walking.
So he charges. Yeah, he charges out that door to hit him with a tape freaking piece of.
They end up having like a scuffle hand to hand and gets his ass beat.
Dude, fucking Mills gets his ass a whoop, son.
Yeah, Mills gets his ass whooped, but he's getting
first.
He's finding a military dude. I mean, I guess we're all military dudes.
Man, F all of that.
Hello.
Oh, hey, come here, Tati.
Barry charges up to.
Oh, that was a good old sidebar there. I hope you guys enjoyed that.
I think we were talking about Barry. Barry was getting up to attack Mike.
Fight back.
No, they were already in the scene. They were already
fighting.
Yeah, they were fighting, and Mike was getting his ass beat by Barry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
then he gets him in like a rear naked choke, but with his legs.
Yeah, and then
he manages to grab a tape dispenser.
Tape dispenser on the ground, and then he freaking bats him on the face.
A lot.
Yeah.
A couple times. Barry's able to say, "You changed nothing," and he's like,
"Oh yeah, this changes nothing."
Oh, this changes nothing, and it's like,
like, then what the fuck were you doing, bro?
I'm pretty sure you're dead. Pretty sure you're dead.
I'm pretty sure you're dead.
But he does kill him, and he was the last guy alive.
Yeah, he was.
And so the gamer.
When all of the metal doors drop open or drop down, and then
you hear over the intercom that the game master says,
Mike Milch, the victor.
Congratulations, you're the last one.
Yep.
They take him out.
Security guards come there.
Oh yeah, security guards come bolting through the door, take him out to
him
see who the game master was.
Yeah.
Even though we thought that Mike this whole time was the villain, turns out he's not.
No.
Yeah, and the game master sets him in a chair. And it turns out it's a huge experiment by the government.
Yeah.
Big social.
He's like, after everything that happened, which of these emotions did you feel?
Yeah.
A, sad.
B. Come with the emotion, motherfucker. I can't even go with one. Happy.
Yeah, happy.
Yeah.
B.
Mortified.
Mortified.
I don't know, something weird.
Yeah.
But he's like, then you see Mike looking at all the cameras and all this stuff. They have the switches and stuff back there.
Like, why did you do this?
Yeah, why did you do this? Why?
When they just told him.
Yeah.
And he apparently
he was like, "Oh, if you've been watching everything, then you saw me pick up those bombs."
Yeah.
Yes.
So when he was walking out the door, he was stumbling all this stuff when the security guard would take him out.
Yeah.
So he reverts back to that, and I had been placing bombs in all of you, which is cap, dude.
The whole time. Yeah. It shows him like stumbling,
Little
placing bombs
pellets.
in pockets
This
and
is
shit.
BBs,
Just
dude.
little BBs.
Yeah.
They're like little
They're like
bubbles.
little bearings.
They're like little ball bearings, yeah.
BBs.
And he's like, "Where'd you put the bombs?" And he's like, "On all of you."
And then he gets up out of the chair, runs over and hits all of the switches.
Yeah. Flips them.
Flips them.
And Kabuya.
Yeah.
Yeah, he picks up an M4, the ones that he didn't put marbles on. He fucking gats down. And then he says like a one-liner to the boss, or the boss says like a one-liner.
Yes.
He caps him, and then he walks outside. And then it like zooms out
on multiple screens,
and you see like almost like the scene from like Cabin in the Woods, where it's like it's happening in a bunch of different places.
The same scenario.
The same scenario all over.
And it's a commence stage 2. Stage 1 has been completed. Stage 2.
So that was a cliffhanger for me. I was like, dude, where's the part 2 at, bro?
Yeah.
There's
definitely a part 2.
There's no fucking part 2. This was like 8 fucking years ago.
Yeah.
Okay.
The gas turned off and the movie was over.
The movie was literally the end, bro.
So, yeah, it was. I thought it was a good movie. I still wouldn't go above average.
I think they didn't show enough of the kills. 60 people died, and we
they
saw
blew up most of them.
Yeah, but like the actual like kills, they would like shoot and then like they'd be gone.
It's true.
Well, we saw
like,
old Scrubs dude take an axe to the face.
We definitely didn't see on screen.
Old girl.
Oh yeah,
I forgot. Yeah, old girl. Fucking
Leandra. Who takes an axe to his face because he
was being a pervert to her.
He was a creeper.
He was a creeper.
Yeah.
And so she hated his ass.
We missed that one. It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. Yeah.
He got axed. It
They
was
all
like
died.
the
They
most
all died
ultimate
except for
kill.
Mike.
Then she finally decided to like go crazy, lose her shit. Like stupid ass bitch.
They all died except for Mike.
Stupid.
But
anyway.
Yeah, that was.
If you liked this,
Belko Experiment.
Yeah, the Belko Experiment. If you like the movie, let us know. Give us some thoughts.
If you have recommendations for future movies for us to watch,
please put them in the comments.
Throw them in there.
I think that's it.
Okay, bye.
Yeah. Bye, my fellow maggots.